Hello and welcome to the first Kinder Monday of 2016. My intent this year is to do one a month, hopefully on the first Monday of every month. So welcome. New Year's is always an interesting time. Clearly we know there's no such thing as time, but we've created it and we might as well use that to our advantage. January, the beginning of the year, a lot of people decide to have resolutions and take a look back at last year, what they did great and what they'd like to work on. So it's a good opportunity for personal development and change, and that's what we'll talk about today. Not really a question today, but I'd like to talk about attracting the you that you want to be. It gets into a little bit of the law of attraction. I think if some of you know a little about the law of attraction, it's sort of that we attract an energy that we are manifesting within ourselves. So have you ever noticed that if you're in a bad mood, everything sort of seems to be going bad? You're driving in a bad mood, everybody's driving aggressively and how dare you cut me off. But if you're in a great mood and you're driving, you happen to notice and appreciate beautiful things. So it's not exactly what's happening on the outside, it's what's happening on the inside. And that's what creates, in a way, our reality. What we feel, those subconscious thoughts and beliefs, can create those external things. So we're going to talk about how hypnotherapy can help you attract what you're looking to have in your life, because it all starts from the inside. So for example, if you notice someone might have $1 million and feel a lot of pressure and they don't feel rich, they feel like, I need to keep it, I can't even spend it, I'm afraid it's causing all this pressure. Another person can have $1 million and feel completely abundant with no worries. Someone could have all their possessions in their house stolen and feel completely victimized and horrible and go into a depression. Someone can have all their things stolen and feel a sense of relief and joy. I don't have to worry about those things anymore. I don't have to pay to insure them. I feel free and unweighted down. So again, we could have the same exact external environment, and yet it's our internal environment that creates our experience, because our thoughts without a belief are just thoughts, just like our experiences, the outside world without anything attached to it is meaningless, but two people can interpret it differently. And the thing is, as we know from theory of mind, that a lot of the subconscious beliefs that we created were early on in our life from 0 to 8, and then we created this critical mind to protect them. Well, a lot of those things that are happening now in the outside world are not the same as what were happening when we created them. So we need to start changing the subconscious mind, and that's where hypnotherapy comes in. So attracting the you that you want to experience. How do you do that in hypnotherapy? Here's an example. Let's say you just want to begin to feel abundant. Well, what does that mean? To feel abundant. So in hypnotherapy, again, one of the advantages, we could slow down time. We could take a moment. What does it feel like? Not think like, but feel like, to feel abundant. So in hypnotherapy, you allow the client experience in your body. How is your breath different when you feel abundant? Notice that. How does your foot feel different? This is a full sensory experience. Focus on your foot. How does your foot feel different when you feel abundant? And you may even feel like energy move up your body, because emotion can both create motion, just like we know motion can create emotion. It's a two-way street. So in hypnotherapy, we can allow the client to experience and feel what it feels like for what the experience is that they're trying to attract. And then what happens is that feeling, when you continue to practice it, after you identify what it actually feels like and anchor it, that becomes a subconscious belief and experience that you attract in the outside world. So now you know what it feels like, and you're beginning to attract those experiences that help you experience that feeling. That's what we do. That's what we do in hypnotherapy. That's what we do in life. Might as well make it a conscious decision. So again, beginning of the new year, what is it that you would like to experience more of? And automatically when you do that, the thing you don't want to experience seems to go away, because you're not attracting that. Some people say, I just want to feel better. I don't want to feel like crap. Well, if you focus on not feeling like crap, why wouldn't you instead focus on feeling what it's like to be great? Because now you're practicing that. If you're practicing not feeling like crap, that's a tough job, and you're kind of still bringing in the energy of crap, so to speak. So focus on the positive in that respect. What is it like to feel happy? How is that in your experience? You know, there's some actors even that when they do biographical roles, they will mimic the breathing of the person they are playing, because in doing that, they sort of slide into that energy of that person, and it helps them be that character even more. So you can now create a character for you. I want to be the abundant, happy character. You practice that in hypnotherapy, and you begin to attract that in the world. This is just the tip of the iceberg in this energy. You know, energy attracts energy. We've heard that before. Again, you're in a bad mood, and you're going to notice a lot of things that are not right with the world when you're in a bad mood, because you attract that, you find that. You're in a joyous mood and you're walking, you're going to notice people and you're going to feel great about them. You're going to feel good about yourself. Same experience on the outside world, different experience on the inside world. And so it looks like the outside world has changed, even though it's your inside world that has changed. And that is one of the beauties and benefits of hypnotherapy. So I hope that's helped open you up into a little bit of how to attract the you that you want to experience, and how hypnotherapy can help that. If you have any questions, I am always looking forward to answering them, for you are my muse. When you ask a question, I find an answer, and the answer finds me, and we get to share that together. Again, this law of attraction, attracting your best self, has been really beneficial for my sports performance hypnotherapy clients. You know, let's say I have a client that's not a great free throw shooter, and they have this energy that they feel when they get to the free throw line, and they feel this burden, and they're going to, of course, miss because they're already in that energy of miss. Worked with them to move into a different energy, break the pattern, create a new pattern, and automatically, because that's what we do, the subconscious behaviors, the subconscious thoughts, the subconscious minds becomes automated. So when we put those into the subconscious mind enough times, they become automated, and that's what we want. We automatically want to bring those things that we want to us. It takes a little time, little repetition, little practice, and that's what hypnotherapy and hypnosis is all about. Thanks again. I wish you a blessed new year. I hope that you see everything that you already have, and that you within yourself find what you'd like more of and can use the tools of hypnotherapy to get there. Thank you, and I wish you peace and a kinder mind.